Hello, and welcome to Hoops Nice. I'm your host, NJ, and in this episode, we discuss the possibility of the Lakers not making the playoffs this year. So, for most of the season, the Lakers have been heavy contenders for the title. They've pretty much been around the second or the third seed for most of this season, for the West at least, and most people expected them to make it all the way to the finals. All that changed when Lebron and AD got hurt and they were forced to sit out. And ever since then, the Lakers have been struggling. Now, at the time of this recording, the Lakers are sitting at the 6th seed in the West. Being the 6th seed means they do have a guaranteed playoff spot. However, if they fall to the 7th seed, then they're going to be in the play-in tournament and they're going to pretty much have to fight for a playoff spot instead. And to make matters worse, LeBron's been injured and Dennis Schroeder is going to miss some time as well due to COVID-19. And even though Anthony Davis is back, he isn't quite where he used to be just yet. Now, I have no doubt that he's going to be back to his full self pretty soon, but a lot of things have to go right for the Lakers to crawl out of the West. So in this video, the main thing I want to talk about is, will the Lakers make it to the playoffs or not? I personally think they will, and I will share my opinion later on, but first, let's play the intro. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the video. So the first thing I want to mention is LeBron and his ankle injury. So how it happened was he ran into Solomon Hill for the Atlanta Hawks, and he got injured, and he's missed 20 games so far. Now he came back recently, but it makes you wonder, how effective can he be now that he's back? A report came out recently from ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, and it pretty much said that LeBron's ankle is not going to get better anytime soon. And he also said that either LeBron plays with discomfort and he plays with pain, at least in the first or second round of the playoffs, or he doesn't play at all. So he is expected to be better by the summer. So if the Lakers do make it long enough in the playoffs and they get past the first or maybe the second round as well, then LeBron should be better by then and he should be back 100%. But the thing is, the Lakers need a healthy LeBron right now, and they need to find a way to make it out of the 6th seed, and they need to avoid the play-in tournament if at all possible. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, the team is also missing their starting point guard, Dennis Schroeder. So the NBA is making him sit out 10 to 14 days because of its health and safety protocols. I don't think he actually has COVID-19. He even said that he's been testing negative every single day. But the NBA has a really strict policy around contact tracing. So pretty much if somebody near him tested positive recently, then he immediately qualifies as like a risk to the team. And so just to avoid any possible, infections, he's being forced to miss 10 to 14 days. So that's another starter that they're missing, and this might hurt the team even more. Now, the one good news that comes out of all of this is the fact that Anthony Davis is back. Now, he's not his full 100% self just yet, but he is slowly getting there. Ever since he's been back, he's been averaging 16 points a game. And that's not terrible, but knowing him, it could be better. And he recently had a game where he actually scored over 40 points. So he is showing signs of a full return soon, and that's pretty promising. And it's what we want to see. So in my opinion, will the Lakers make it out of the playoffs? Yes, I think they will. I think this Lakers team can beat any team, and I feel like when their backs are against the wall, these guys know how to fight, and if they do end up in the play-in tournament, then I just have a feeling that playoff LeBron is going to show up and just somehow pull them out. But let me know if you agree with me or if you don't agree with me. Anyways, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed my video, then click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.